Hello everyone and welcome back to The Witcher Let's Play. I am your host, Eserpess, and it is lovely to see you all again. I'm really glad that everyone keeps watching. So yeah, let's get back into it. Let's see what happened last time. Poor Leo died. Trying to outmaneuver the professor, which is really sad. And those Salamandra bandits broke in and stole the witch's secrets, and we couldn't stop them. And yeah, so we rested and we leveled up, and now we're off, I guess.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
But before we go, we'll loot everything.
They once laid me down here.
Aww. They looked after him and... ooh, that's a skeleton. Of a child? Oh, that's really sad. Well, I'm not depressed or anything now.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Alrighty, so... yeah, that's a journal update. New quest, a potion for Triss.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
Right. I really do love how Geralt seems to comment on things. You know, it adds a bit more. So, up we go. And we're going to try and save Triss, the poor baby, who got hurt in the battle. Oh no, now we have to talk to Lambert.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Ah, see, so look, he really does care about Marigold. Oh, I suppose we have to tell him, don't we? Oh, we have to tell him. Oh.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Well, he's far more optimistic about this, thankfully. So yeah, he already told us where we could find them, so we'll catch you later, Lambert, you know, and we'll say goodbye to Leo, I promise.
I'll find you later.
Alright, so to prepare a potion in meditation mode, gather the required ingredients first. Alright, so update a potion for Triss. We need our ingredients. But first off, let's look at all these pretty paintings.
Defending common folk. Inspiring.
Ah, lovely. Geralt does comment on all of these wall paintings, and that's a witcher defeating a cockatrice. And the people are like, hurrah, or they look more like, yeah, whatevs. But that's just me. Yeah, so what do you say about this one?
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
It is a bit Yeah, it's not the... Yeah, they're alright. Witches are alright, you know. I'm guessing those, the giant snakes are supposed to be basilisks. But, quick note, originally in folklore, basilisks had the body of a serpent and the head of a cock. And no, not that type, you dirty minded people. A male chicken. And and yeah, and it wasn't until later did the actual full body serpent, until, you know, retelling after retelling, after story after story, after each writer put their own little, you know, twist onto it, did they come into being full serpents.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
Oh, naughty Witcher George. Very naughty. You're not supposed to slay dragons. You're a witcher. Yeah, so, quick, lore update. In the world of The Witcher, witches don't, normally slay dragons, or at least they're not supposed to. Because, you know, witches, you know, defeat the evil beings. And dragons aren't inherently evil. They can become, or they can align themselves, you know, more towards the light or the darkness, but the majority of dragons tend to stay neutral. So Triss, how you going, baby? Yeah, just making sexy noises, you know, whatevs. It's bad, isn't it? It's bad, you know, she's lying there in pain, and here we are, just making fun of her. Loot everything. Yeah, we don't need the chicken. I don't worry about the food, as I was saying, but the flints we definitely need. Ooh. Die.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
You may have the high ground, but we are a witcher. You can't win. Yay. Let's take all these bastards out. Oh, ow. Ooh, dead rat. So let's see, we got a crate over here. Ooh, unknown potion. Ooh, we're gonna drink you later and find out what you do. You know, later when. Okay, so you got some gold on you.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Coming after us. And we have to go that way to Triss's. That's up to Triss's room. I'll keep the goat's milk because I can't remember. Bottled water? Nah. I think it was goat's milk that sells for a decent amount of money in the city. I can't remember. But it doesn't do a too bad a job when it comes to helping restore some stamina. And more water, which does a horrible job at restoring stamina. saltpeter. Yes, please. Even though we can't make bombs just yet, doesn't mean we can't start grabbing the ingredients. Now, did I... Yep, the barrel over here. Now, forget about that. Alright, it's a heavy dude. Yay! I killed all the bandits. Oh, they all seem to have 2 gold on them. Nah, weak alcohol. We don't want weak alcohol. We want a nice potion base. So, I think it was this room up here that had the potion base in it. Ooh, chest! I feel like... So, ooh, the Frightener book, Unlearned potion, calcium equine, and 2 swallow potions. More bottled water. And then another chest. Another book, Unlearned potion, and white girl. I found the alcohol. I've done all that Lambert asked. I should talk to him. All right, so we've gotten what we needed, and got an axe on our belt now. Yeah, so we've gotten everything we needed, and we'll go talk to Lambert again. Ooh, 2 gold. Can't believe I nearly missed that one. Yeah, we'll steal his mead, and yeah, no, that's right. After we can't, this is flooded now, and apparently Geralt can't swim. Apparently Geralt can't swim. Or you know what? Maybe he has a phobia or something, and I don't know, or like a beloved one of his, you know, perished in water or something, and that's why he doesn't like swimming in water. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with that. It seems so much more dramatic. Oh, Eskel's here.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Yeah, let's start interrogating them a bit and get some history here.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you, Eister.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide. and his lab burned down.
So that sounds something familiar, very very familiar and close to dynamite. Yeah. It kind of makes you think, you know, what if our if our society as a whole, general, didn't, you know, if that was kept, you know, away, and that wasn't found out, and I suppose if you really can't when it comes to us human beings, if one, you know, if a whole organization, you know, tried to shut down, you know, the making of dynamite or something, I guess someone else would just come up with it, you know, which tends to be what happens a lot, doesn't it?
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
Alright, so that doesn't sound like, it kind of sounds like a setup for a zombie apocalypse.
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Wow. So that's like, that's a 40% survival rate, 60% loss, wow. So, you know, after all that hard training of years, you know, your protege could just die.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Look, how there's always the other side to the coin, isn't there?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
I've only just noticed, but Bess Lambert, towards the right there, he was just eating a bottle of beer with the sound of eating bread repetitively. That was actually kind of funny.
We'll talk later.
Right, Right, alright, so let's go talk to, excuse me, Lambert again.
What do you need?
Oh, we've done everything.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Alright, so, Alright, so we cleared the upstairs of bandits, and we looked around at the pretty painting, we talked to Lambert, and we've gotten some interesting facts and pictures. So yeah, I think we'll call this a nice end for now. So see you guys next time. You know, rate, subscribe, comment, start a discussion on something, I guess. And I will see you guys next time. Eserpess out.